Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 9 of this Planet Coaster series with me, Liamski. I hope you're doing awesome. So, not much change since we last spoke in episode 8. The only one thing I have added, which I still need to do scenery and stuff for, was another management building in here. I realised that these guys had a bit of a walk to go to their nearest staff room, which I think would have been that one there. So apart from that, nothing really else has been added. Today though, I would like to do a little bit more scenery around the coaster here, and maybe start on the bridge and the banking around here. We'll see how we go with that. We are going to start on the coaster first though, so without further ado, I shall leave you with a nice tasty time lapse, and I will be right back with you. See you in a bit. Okay, so a little makeshift building to go with the colour scheme of the ride. It's very bright around here, I know. We built this little thing here just to make out that it's like a staff building. So they're selling some Gulpy here, and this could be like a sponsored coaster maybe for Gulpy, who knows. So we built it so it looked like it was used, so there was like a little bridge building that bridges over the coaster that the staff gets into it and out of it. We've done a bit more scenery around there, and of course near the end here we've done that. In terms of the loop and stuff, we've not really done anything yet, so I'm not really... I'm gonna let my mind rest on this side of things for now, and go from there. Yeah, we added like a repeater right here of that because I think it's good just like as like a guard, a kind of shield thing. I think it's quite neat that guests can still see people come through from the loop right there. They can't even see the loop actually. If you go to their level, they can only just see the top of it. I think it's quite cool the way it comes through there though. I think it's really neat. And I do like this little makeshift stall here. Apart from that, yeah, we've not done anything else, as you can see. We do need to do a round here, and it's probably just going to be a bit more of that. Copying and pasting is quite an interesting way of filling in gaps, basically. I do need to do a gap there, actually, as well, so I'll just quickly do that now while we're on the subject of it. It makes it a heck of a lot more handy to deal with filling in spaces and gaps when you're kind of not quite sure what to do, or just thinking, how am I going to use up a lot of time to do this, or whatever, you know. In this case, it was a case of I knew that I was going to do that, because it's just it's a nice way to fill in the area, because it blends well with the other parts of the ride on the other side, where they do the old cobra roll over here, as you can see. So I think it's quite nice. I think it's worked out quite well. We'll finish it off, don't worry. It will be finished off at some point. We've just got to do this area, and this area around here. I think it looks quite nice. I don't have an issue with it either. I changed the roofing as well for the ride, as opposed to it being this. I'm not sure what to think of it yet. It might be too much. It might be better to just have the roofing as normal. Possibly. I'll think about it. And again, with regards to stone at the bottom here, I'm not too sure. And really, it would have been better to have also some wood on this part. Just down here. Like that. Just like that there. But it's a work in progress. I've got like the shell in. We need to also do the wall there, which is fine. It could be covered up by foliage, to be honest. But I think it's done really well. I think it's really good. The Prestige is practically 5-star. More or less 5-star. The ride experience is top notch. Everyone's happy. The queue is the only issue because it's full. I have a thought process of expanding the queue this way and back round and then into the cattle grid right there. That is a thought process because we could still use the priority pass because it's still right at the beginning of the queue line, so we could potentially actually do that and make it go down that way and then back up. So that's a thought. So next in line is to probably do this thing. This is going to be a bit of work. We're going to do a bit more banking, expand the bridge. We're going to see how this works because I know there's not going to be a lot of space for the boat ride around here. Although saying that, the boat ride can go close together, and I think the station itself is going to be somewhere over here anyway. So we'll go from there. We'll put the thing together here and see what we can get out of that. So again, I'll leave you with a time lapse and I will see you shortly. Alright. Holy moly, that was a lot of work. That was a lot more work than I thought it would be. Oh, I just realised I haven't put these guys on either yet. Let's just add a little bit more of you know, I don't know. Aesthetic or something. To be honest, I've gone in a daze because that just went for a while, and I'm trying to get my mind back together to the land of the living because I was completely engrossed in what I was doing, basically. Hopefully you guys like what you saw. The coaster station, I'm not so sure of. That's subject to change. So let's go back and have a look. I'm still not too sure about it. Still not too sure. It's not completely finished because obviously there'd be a sign up here for the coaster, so maybe that might make things a bit better. But apart from that, yeah, we've done this side of the river now. No one's really going to come up. Did I say no one's really going to come over and people are coming over? That's pretty awesome. Yeah, I was going to say no one's really going to come over because there's nothing over to come over for apart from shops. But, well, I guess people do want to come over already. And that's pretty incredible. I am so happy with that. We'll just add some of those. I think it might be an idea to add some streetlights as well to these, to the bridge, just to give it a bit more of a aesthetic look. Again, that word, aesthetic. I think that family started coming up and turned around. Yeah. Yeah, they decided against the long walk across the bridge, which I don't blame them. It's a bit of a walk to go across when there's nothing to go across to, apart from stores or shops. Yeah, it seems a bit pointless to me as well. I would do exactly the same and turn around. But anyway, I think it looks quite nice. I'm very happy with what I've done. For purposes of lighting, let's just have a quick look at night. So it does look quite nice. I might change some of the signage because some of the signage is not the lit up one, and I just realised I've kept that gulpy right there. Let's get that back to there. Let's get rid of that one. Cheerio and bosh. There we go. This was a bit of a nightmare to put in to try and find where to put the ATM, but we've got a toilet and an ATM there. I decided to move what was the staff building there over to here because I thought it would look good to go just around the back there, and that can be hidden with some trees there as well. So it's not the worst thing in the world. I'm going to move that back a bit as well. So I'm going to remove these guys here. Ooh, okay, maybe I won't. Didn't realise that the path went back to there, but it's not an issue. No one's likely to use it apart from going to the bins. I do know that a ride will attract people over. And there's more people coming over anyway, so that's pretty awesome. Yeah, I'm really happy with this. I like the idea of putting some signage up here. That just came to my head as I was doing it, and I was like, you know what? You would get all sorts of advertising and all that stuff around there, so that's what drew me to do that. So yeah, I'm pretty chuffed with it, to be honest. That's come along really nicely. And again, still, we are going to do that all the way around. You know, you would have noticed at the very start I widened this a bit more just to give a bit more space for the boat ride in future, because that is going to be a bit of a big deal. I've got to think about the queue and everything like that, where that's all going to go. But yeah, apart from that, I think we are good to go for this episode, guys. We did quite a bit. Although, personally, while doing it, it didn't feel like a lot. It just felt like I don't know, to be honest. You know what? I'm probably being too hard on myself. You guys decide. These people are amazing. I am so pleased they are already using it. Ignore the fact that their feet are through the floor. It's the only way to kind of get it kind of working when it looks like they're on a path and what have you. If you look from further away, it doesn't look so bad. But yeah, apart from that, guys, I think I will leave it there for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you've liked what you see today, don't forget to hit that like button. And if you so wish, leave yourselves a comment as well. I do make sure I read as many comments as I can. And if you want to keep up to date with what's going on the channel, with this series or any other series, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well and keep yourself notified of any up and coming episodes. So with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.